Hey everybody, we thought we would do a fun video since we can't be in the parks right now. I thought we would do a reaction to our very first video, which we have not watched in a long time. I haven't watched this in years. When was the last time you watched it?
I don't know if I ever watched it, so I'm not gonna lie.
It was posted 5 years and 1 month ago, and we went 5 years ago Thanksgiving. Now this was our second trip to Disney. The first trip we didn't vlog.
We didn't.
And then we had gone in March of 2015. And then we went back for Thanksgiving of 2015. And I guess we had been watching some vlogs and learned about who Tim Tracker was and everything. So we decided to be vloggers ourselves. But I kind of remember a few things. It's bad.
I don't remember at all.
When I say bad, like my camera work and like things I did
sure.
was like terrible. And I think YouTube has actually changed it because I know I filmed some of it in having the camera. What is it called? The different
portrait mode?
Portrait, is that what? Yeah, I filmed some things in portrait mode that I think YouTube now auto corrects without even having to do
nice
it.
Of them.
So that might be better. But I remember getting in and I'm like trying to edit this and I'm like, why are there all these black lines on the sides? And it's like, I think when we get in the beginning, because we were Disney newbies, we get all excited about like the Vamos Move It Shake It parade.
You know
and
what?
We're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe we got here right as the parade.
I would be excited to see some Vamos right now.
But then we realized though that like the parade dog. All right, the dog is acting crazy. We realized that the dog, Clover. You want to let her out real quick, and I'll tell the three people why. Oh, look, you can see her. See her? Like, move for a second. See her? There she is. She wants to get out of the cow door. Dog. All right. We didn't realize that the Move It, Shake It parade comes like every 15 minutes. So are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. I was thinking of like the, what was that Festival of Fantasy parade that comes like once a day and people spend all these, hours before lining up to get just the right spot. I didn't realize that. But here we have like a little intro. So let's watch the intro and then you tell me what you think. Can I stop?
God, I was cute.
Oh yeah, you're adorbs. And that
I had full on bangs, like
that was at Chef Mickey's.
Yeah.
But you hear how bad it sounds because I didn't realize that when you make the intro, you need to mute the video and put the sound over it, so you can still hear the background sound over this really like royalty-free music.
I love it.
Nobody likes. I like the song, and everyone's like, "Why'd you pick that song?" But I liked it.
Oh my gosh, Allison. I love how it's not censored. That was nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah, they didn't do that this year, 2020.
I know, that's so not okay.
Oh, remember you came up with that title,
no,
Keys to the Kingdom?
I 100% didn't come up with it, though, because there's, like, multiple podcasts and
oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But you were little. You were, 5 years ago, and you're like, I got the greatest name for it.
I thought I was
Let's call it Keys to the Kingdom. And I'm thinking, like, there's a bunch of stuff like that. But I'm like, all right, if that's what you want to call it. And you might see a website that comes up here. We don't have that website anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
We had a website at one point?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
We don't anymore. I stopped paying GoDaddy, and they...
It was called GoDaddy.
No. Our website was not called GoDaddy.
Okay.
GoDaddy is the name of the company that you buy website domains from.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any better.
Well, they do commercials that are always like
GoDaddy,
very inappropriate, but they like make you think. Like they do Super Bowl commercials and stuff that are like kind of inappropriate, but it's like, well, I don't know.
Good for GoDaddy.
GoDaddy. No website. Danielle, what are we doing right now? Where?
I'm such a smart.
I wanted you to say the Coronado Resort. As like instead of saying we're here at the Coronado, I thought Danielle and I said, where are we? At a bus stop. So The bus stop's the
Okay, but
Coronado.
what am I looking at? Do you see me? I'm like stumbling. I'm not paying attention to you whatsoever.
The Coronado is painted differently now.
Oh,
and
is it?
The Coronado was not a good choice because nobody liked it except for me.
It didn't have any good food. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Allison has a little glass square souvenir. And if you remember it, she like broke it immediately. Like
right now.
Getting out of the gift shop, she broke it. Yeah. Clover.
That was a dog.
Yeah. At the Coronado Resort.
Oh. Allison
already broke her souvenir.
Me too.
She's got braces. Yeah. Oh, I like your Winnie the Pooh shirt. The Zoom Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who wants to take a bet on how long you think the bus will get here? We got here at 4:22.
Oh, can I take a bet? 5 minutes.
I say it'll be here by 4.
You got here at 4:22?
Yeah.
Wait here for 20 minutes?
Oh, wait, maybe 4:42, I should say. We got here at 4:42. So I can't read time, and Allison can't perceive time because I said the wrong time. And she's like, we've been here that long? I've been just daydreaming this whole time, and you're just like, these two idiots.
Yeah. No,
You're like,
I'm in my own little
I'm 10
world.
and I'm smarter than both of them.
Literally not even paying attention.
I say it'll be here at 4:52.
I'd say...
You think this guy will drive us on the golf cart thing?
That's a long golf cart. That's like a limousine. Yeah. Ooh, I liked that little transition there.
You should be like a at least it's not raining. Thank
transitions.
You. Yeah. Stop moving the camera so much.
How
does it feel to come at 5 o'clock at night?
It feels terrible.
Oh yeah, I was like a brat here. Hold on. I have so many thoughts about this conversation we're about to have.
Because I'm like, isn't it feel great? Like, it feels terrible.
I'm like, oh, we're like the losers. I'm at Disney World, and I'm like complaining about it. I was a really brat kid.
So what's funny is originally we were not supposed to be here this day, and we added a day like on the front of the trip where it was like a travel, but we got there and then we're able to go to the park for a couple of hours. And it poured rain the entire day while we were driving. So I think a lot of people just left the Magic Kingdom or got soaking wet or left early, or locals didn't come. Why is our dog trying to interrupt this video?
She literally never barks, and all of a sudden the dog is like...
But I think a lot of locals probably just stayed home. So when we got there at like 5 o'clock, it was pretty empty.
Yeah.
It was the Friday before Thanksgiving. And we could just, I think most things were just a walk-on. Plus we had 3 fast passes.
It was great.
Yeah.
But
it was that terrible. I kind of glossed over that.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
Remember your bracelet?
Well,
our original plan was to come here on Wednesday.
Okay.
So, yeah. We're 4 days early.
I said that too. And like, what?
Oh, look, there's the Grand Floridian. Well, maybe it's not the Friday. Maybe it's the Saturday. I'm not sure.
I just can't get over how annoying I was.
A whole sea of them. And look, Mickey's...
Yeah. That was cute.
See the portrait? Is that portrait mode?
Yeah. Look at it go. I was short. Look at me. I was tiny and stout. Like a little teacup.
At the time, I thought, oh, this is so great. We're getting the train noise in the background. Little did I know it would come up. Oh, here. I guess YouTube doesn't change it. But, hey. There we are.
Oh, my gosh. We look bad.
I think I look good.
You look like a prairie dog. You remind me of a groundhog.
I was so young back then. What's happened to me? Ooh, Clover.
Oh my God, he's killing the dog.
She does not want to be picked up.
Well, don't do that.
Here, Clover. Look at us. Didn't we still look good 5 years ago?
That was 5 years ago? I guess we already knew that. We've already discussed that.
Hey, here comes... Woody, hey, how do you like the spot? You got a good spot, huh?
I like when you don't finish your sentences.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
I noticed that listening back to podcasts and stuff, I'll start a sentence and then just
I do that too,
and
though.
get something else.
Yeah.
Vamos. We were like, oh my goodness, I can't believe we were able to get this.
Does Mama's mean? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, I'm starting Spanish again in a week. Are you guys excited for me? Vamos.
It actually looks kind of funny to see people like without COVID masks.
Exactly, I was just thinking that. We wear a mask.
The sky looks so cool with the castle too.
Uh-huh.
And the castle's now a different color. So.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about that decision.
At least they didn't turn it into a giant birthday cake.
It could be worse. I'm so excited.
Oh, the genie.
The genie's looking sharp.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, I didn't realize which way to hold the camera. Although this is actually not that shaky and crazy.
Yeah. Look at you go.
But you'll notice there's a lot of like,
Extremely long clips.
well, I was gonna say the exact opposite. Very short clips. Like, because stuff was so shaky, I could only use like 2 or 3 seconds of it in the edit. This is fairly
I just
long.
love how you're showing the entire parade.
Well, you know what? Most vloggers don't do this because they don't want to get copyright.
And you
So-
could not care less. 'Cause
Yeah.
what are they going to do?
So every like, if you watch a professional vlogger, they always show like 3 seconds of the parade, then an edit, then an edit, then an edit, or they talk over it to try to like not get copyright. But
Look at them clapping.
we're not monetized,
There's
so we
so
don't
many
care.
people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. COVID. That's
Alright,
so
like
weird
that.
to see so many
Could
people
we
near
have
each
had a
other.
better spot to see that?
Shut up.
Did you like
God,
that?
I hate myself.
What did you think?
Alice is on the phone.
Yeah.
I think she was just like 16. Remember we got to meet Talking Mickey?
Yeah.
Again, this would have been good if it wasn't.
In portrait mode.
Yeah.
And pal, we're gonna do another photo with just you and the girls.
Absolutely.
Right, Mickey in the middle. Let's look right over here at the phones.
I'm videotaping,
Oh.
so.
Well, that happens a lot with like the
Alright, look right here, big
photographers where I'm
smiles.
filming and they're waiting for like a flash or something. I'm like,
Okay, it's honestly Talking Mickey.
Alright, and look right at
He's
mom.
a little creepy.
he's a little quiet for a talking guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that teapot.
Oh.
Guy popped out.
Okay, that was a abrupt edit.
That was abrupt. And there we are.
Big one, right in the middle.
Look at
They're
us.
not even looking.
Well, of course we're not looking.
I think this might be the one. Philip is looking right here. I think there's one where I get a really good thing. You're coming at us while we're coming towards you, and I can like slow it down. Oh, here it is, the slow motion. See?
Wow.
I kind of like that a little bit.
I like how there's no sound.
I couldn't really see you too much.
Yeah, we saw Allison.
That was a lot better in my.
yeah,
memory.
you really had that up
Yeah.
there, and that
That's
was
like
not
that's the
very
most amazing.
climactic. Is that person wearing a shirt?
Oh look, you're like I'm the queen of the world,
Oh yeah, look
queen
at
of the
me.
teacup.
Yeah, this ride makes me sick. Oh,
You are? Oh.
hey, that's what I just said. Thanks, Mom. You never
So-
said how long it took for the bus to come. I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah,
That was a
I
cliffhanger.
believe it was really quick. 'Cause
Right.
Yeah, but we were walking into the park at 5 o'clock.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Am I not gonna say anything? I just go, yeah.
Yeah, we said we were at the bus stop at 4:40 something, 4:42, and we were walking in the park at 5.
Oh.
So it was pretty quick. Was this the night that we got stuck on this ride?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got
Yes.
stuck on this part of the ride for 10 minutes. Yeah. We suck. But you know what?
Dancing.
When you're stuck on the ride, you're kind of like, how long am I going to be here? I got other things to do. But it's kind of cool to just be able to stop and sit and watch it and see that scene and see everything. Normally you're going by so fast. you
There's
just,
so many
you
little
know,
parts in the
Yeah.
scene. There's like little creatures that come out of like all of her little trinkets.
Like I remember it being memorized by her hair. Like her hair actually looks like it's in water floating.
Then
And I'm
again.
like, how do they do that? You know?
All right, let's time how long the wait is.
Or
6:25.
you and me in the clamshell?
Oh,
What happened?
did YouTube?
Oh, YouTube, I think, did a
Oh,
copyright.
that's fun. We can
Yeah.
sing it for you though.
Well, I was going to say this. If you're in a family like ours, with a family of 4, there's always like that issue of who's going to ride with who's going to be with what, you know? So I wonder how other families do that.
I'm the fun person to ride with. Whoever rides with me, you're getting a party.
You know, you're the person who like is always offended that not everyone wants to ride with you.
Because I'm the
Like,
most fun.
You know, if Allison's like, oh, I want to ride with Mom, you're like all upset.
Yeah,
or
because
your
rude.
mom's like, oh, I want to ride with Terry in this ride. And you're like, why not me?
Exactly, because
Yeah.
I'm the most fun to ride with, and I know that.
Meanwhile, I'm like, can I just be by myself?
Oh, okay.
No, just that was
You
a
know
joke.
what? That's rude.
Did I film the whole 10 minutes of us stuck on this ride?
But you're keeping a lot of it
Can we
in
make
there.
up like her saying something?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. I was about to like fill in.
You really just did
All
not
right,
make
there
any
we go.
cuts though. Okay, this animatronic is so cool.
Yeah. If only I could have got it in focus. It's kind of hard though because of the light.
Yeah, you're trying.
And I'm shaking.
Just a little bit.
Like that, how it zoomed out. Like I would never do that now. I would have just cut from the zoomed in to the zoom out. I really wanted to be a knight.
Yeah, they didn't pick you. That
What
was
did you
very
get to
sad.
do in this one? Were you her grandma?
I was her dad.
in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be the beast so I could like dance with her and all this stuff. No. Some little loser kid got it. Okay?
Aren't you in prison for some of it?
Yeah,
too?
I'm literally
Yeah.
behind bars. I'm like shaking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm cold. This
Remember
lady's
this
head
bell,
is
though.
covering me.
She was like a really good belle. She really looked like Belle. Yeah. I think they have to like train on how to like hold their hands like that.
Oh,
and stuff.
100%. Oh, there's me.
Oh, there you go.
I'm behind bars.
Yeah.
Look at me shaking.
Lock her up.
That is the best performance
Yeah.
of my life right there.
Is this the phase where you had bangs but were trying to grow them out to your hair?
I looked emo.
Because you're always doing this with your hair and stuff, yeah. Well, there's your big scene.
I literally, I look terrified
I
of
know.
her. That's it? That's my big performance?
There's the beast.
Yeah, what a loser.
We're blocking her too.
Yeah, as we should.
Yeah.
I would have been such a good beast. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Something with your wrist.
She was nice. Oh,
Yeah.
yep. That's a cute
Do
picture.
you still wear shorts like that?
No. God. The fit is not it. It's okay.
What was the? Oh, the gibbet things on the magic band. Yeah.
Fireworks!
Oh, wishes.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's gone now.
This
Honestly, your firework filming's not bad.
is
You can see it.
First of all, we're by Beasts,
The Beast
the
Castle.
Beast Castle, which is a great place to see the fireworks because no one's around you. And that end of the wishes song there, that is such a good. There we go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love the shaking. Okay, those are some good fireworks. Oh, my favorite.
I wonder if there were magic hours or we're just there at night.
Honestly, I'm not scared of the COVID vaccine or COVID because I touch those things.
Yeah, you got immunity.
Like, I'm literally immune to any disease because, oh, look at me pump. I'm a farmer. Yeah.
You know what I realized too? Oh, this is where we had
Be our
to be our guest that night. Yeah, because we didn't get to do it the first trip, and that was like a big deal. This was the only reservation I could get. It was at like 10 at night or something.
Yeah.
We were really late.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I noticed now, like when we vlog, we like do more of an introduction for everything. Like, where are we, Danielle? We're here, and here it's just like, here's
We're
a
not
place,
even
here's a
talking,
place, fireworks. Like now we'd be like, oh, what are we getting ready to ride, and what time is it, and what's fast pass, and this is steady. If it's,
Yeah, it's taking a minute, but
I bet you we didn't even film our food. I bet we just ate. You remember how mad you got at us because of this?
no.
All right, because you have a peanut allergy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I will go on a rant about this.
Are you still angry about it?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh wow, we took pictures
Yeah,
of
we
our
took
food.
pictures
Good
of
for
the
us.
food,
I mean,
but-
it's the dessert, so we didn't
Yeah.
take pictures of the actual food, but whatever. Anyway, so we're here at the restaurant, right? They're ordering, and they say that they have a peanut allergy.
Okay, you again. Okay.
They order off the peanut menu.
You got a peanut-free menu,
and y'all ordered
and we got
off
the regular
of it.
menu. But I looked at your menu. I looked at your peanut-free menu and liked what was on that better. So I ordered off there, but the guy's like, "Oh, that's just if you have a peanut allergy." So I said, "Oh, I do have a peanut allergy, even though I don't." So I could order the pan-seared chicken and fingerling potatoes, and it was so
I'm sure
good.
it was.
And then
yeah.
it was so good that your mother and Allison regretted not getting it. So then when we went back on the next trip and went there again, all three of us lied and said we had peanut allergies so we could order off the peanut-free menu.
But it makes me mad because then they were like,
Oh, and green beans. They were like green beans.
But you guys were doing it on
so
purpose.
And there was nothing there for you to eat. You were just eating bread.
I was literally just eating bread.
And I was embarrassed that you weren't eating, so I told them you got sick on...
You were embarrassed?
Yeah, because...
Well, I was embarrassed that you guys were lying about having a disease.
I wasn't embarrassed that you weren't eating. I was embarrassed because the waiters get paid on tips, and if someone's not eating, that's like a table and a seat that they're not getting a tip for. So I shouldn't say I was embarrassed. I felt bad that the waiter wasn't getting their full tip because...
I was eating bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bready.
Anyway, it made me mad. Still makes me mad.
We would have filmed our food.
That's me.
Are we on the People Mover?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Astro
Orbiter. I remember that was
My
our last...
favorite ride.
Our last ride of the night.
That was a cute... Oh.
Coming soon, day 2.
Oh my gosh. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I don't even know what I was filming with or how much memory I had, or was I using a camera or a phone? I don't even know. But anyway, thanks for doing this with me, Danielle. That was kind of a fun trip down memory lane. We'll do it again in 5 years from now. Let's watch our reaction to our reaction.
I'm so sorry.
We should do this every 5 years. Do a reaction to our reaction. Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait till we die. That'll be a fun one. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be. We wouldn't. I don't know. That got really sad. All right.
You are morbid.
I know. That was not a good end of the video. Sorry, guys.
Maybe we'll find heirs to continue the reaction.
We got to continue the family tree.
Yeah.
We'll adopt a kid.
All right.
Imagine we adopt someone just to do the videos. It's like some random kid. They're like, I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
I guess we could just hire them.
All right. Well, is that it?
That's a wrap.
All right. See you.